Hello everyone, and thank you all so much for stopping by my channel, Southern French Astrology. My name is Billy. I really hope that everyone has had a wonderful day, staying safe, drinking your water, all those beautiful things. And so with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into the video. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about very briefly is because I just came to the realization that a lot of times when let's say I would feel like prompted or compelled to do like a video, for whatever reason there would always be something that would try to, or I would say, or something that would come like as a distraction for me to not do my videos, even though I knew deep down inside that I needed to like come on and do a video, whether it was about crystals or astrology or just whatever, just something spiritual, right? So with that being said, I just wanted to say that, and I'm talking to myself, but I don't know if someone else, I know that sounds cliche, but maybe someone else does need to hear that. When spirit is impressing upon you or compelling you to say something, I think that that's being done for a reason, because we don't ever know what's on the other side of that, or who may need to hear what it is that we are being compelled to speak about. So I just wanted to share that quick thing. Okay, and then now the primary reason for this video today is because I know, like in my last video, I was talking about crystals, and I'm going to be making some astrology videos here very soon. But today's video is going to be about crystals, and it's going to be about amethyst. So just a quick little story. I was at the crystal store the other day, and internally I felt like I was supposed to get some crystal bracelets that day. So I go to the crystal store, and I'm looking through, the crystals, and I'm looking through the bracelets or whatever, and nothing is nothing, I don't really feel taken aback by anything. Like nothing is connecting, right? So I'm looking, I find my little, I found me a couple of little crystals or whatever. And then there was this little display that had flower agate bracelets, and they were absolutely beautiful. And just so you guys can see like what flower agate is, and I'm actually going to do a video on flower agate as well, but flower agate, oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. And so it does come like in an array of colors, like there's like this color that I would say that's kind of more like on the pale purplish side, but a lot of flower agate also has like a very, very, very beautiful like pinkish color, kind of like this, but not as like vibrant as that. But nevertheless, so I'm looking through these flower agate bracelets, and they're absolutely beautiful, but the millimeter size was like it was too big. And I was like, I want something that's, that I'll be able to like work in. And they were just like too big. So I'm like, so I'm kind of like bummed out or whatever. So I make my purchase or whatever, but there was just something that was calling me. I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to be getting bracelets today. So, my daughter was with me, and then she's like, she's like, Mom, let's go. And I'm telling you, I'm supposed to get some bracelets today. Okay, so here we have the finale of me knowing within my spirit that I was supposed to get bracelets, these beautiful amethyst bracelets. Now, keep in mind, like, I'm not really like a purple person. Purple is not really my thing. And I had, while I was looking through the flower agate bracelets, this particular bracelet was in there, but I did not see it like at all. I didn't see this, and then this set of bracelets, and then this amethyst bracelet was, they were sitting in, two little bowls adjacent to the flower agate bracelet. So I'm just looking and I'm like, I just know like in my spirit that I'm supposed to be getting bracelets today. And then lo and behold, even though I have been going through this, through this little bowl with the beautiful flower agate bracelets, I have been, going through them and like trying them on, taking them off. And I never ever once saw this beautiful amethyst bracelet. And then just out of nowhere, like it popped up. So I put it on and I'm like, So once I put it on, I just got great energy from it. And then I just, put the other ones with it, and voila, right? So we have these beautiful, 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 beautiful amethyst, natural amethyst bracelets. And so, once everything came together, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is perfect, right? So, I go get my purchases and I'm like, wow, this really looks like candy, right? It just looks so beautiful. But the main thing that I wanted to say, and then I'm also going to go over briefly some of the spiritual qualities of amethyst, is like the download that I got is, so Mother Earth, like in my previous video, births these beautiful crystals for us to not only enjoy, but just to appreciate. And I think that is just really such a blessing. Like really, when you think about, all of the jewels that are available to us, like even, this, like for instance, this flower agate, look how beautiful that is coming straight from Mother Earth. Then I have, I have my lapis here. I talked about this lapis in the other video. And then I also, have some hematite magnets that I absolutely love. But just Mother Earth is just so awesome. And I just really thought that, wow, what a beautiful thing with that download that I got, that crystals are Mother Earth's gift to us, as if, being a parent, you're gifting something to your children. So for the men and for the women, yes, our crystals are absolutely fabulous. They're wonderful. They are blessings to us. And so I am actually honored, that we've been given these beautiful crystals by Mother Earth. But not to keep you too long, so I just kind of wanted to just kind of talk about some of the spiritual qualities of amethyst. And these bracelets, I mean, I don't really think the camera like does it justice, but they in person, like they are absolutely beautiful. So I'm actually, very grateful. And like I said, I'm not really a purple person, but I absolutely love these bracelets. I love how they feel. I mean, just the energy that they emit. But just speaking about amethyst, so spiritually, amethyst is used to promote inner peace, enhance intuition, and facilitate a connection to higher consciousness. It is also believed, amethyst is also believed to balance the third eye and crown chakras, aiding in spiritual insight, purification of negative energies, and clarity of thought during chaotic times. So, I know that everyone doesn't, necessarily believe or agree that, crystals have any power or anything, but to each his own. I absolutely love crystals. So, but also another thing I wanted to say, okay, so I put another note here. Also in, let me see. Okay. In spiritual belief systems, amethyst symbolizes spiritual wisdom, royalty, and peace, offering benefits such as enhanced intuition, I think I kind of read that. Okay. Protection from negative energies, and a calming effect of the mind and emotions. And then historically, the amethyst purple hue, okay, so let me read that again. Historically, its purple hue has been become a symbol of power, wealth, and health. So with that being said, Yeah, so if you don't have any amethyst, I would highly recommend it. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, like I said before, like I am typically, pink is like my thing, but this purple is really, really doing it for me. So like this raw, I mean, and then just thinking that these beautiful crystals were mined from beautiful Mother Earth. I mean, it's just all so beautiful. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. So to whoever watches this video, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you get you some amethyst. It's absolutely beautiful. And as I previously mentioned, I'm going to be getting, or talking about some astrology stuff, because there is a lot of things happening right now in the cosmos, as I'm sure a lot of you may know. So there's just really so much going on. We are living in such magical times. I know that there's a lot of chaos, but even though there's a lot of chaos around us, we can still, keep our calmness and be at peace and be happy and smiling. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. And as I always like to say, remember, it's in the stars.